How do we make something like this?
Do it! Just do it!
So this is green screen footage, obviously. I'm going to turn this off for a second just to show you. And that's been put on top of some footage from the Dark Knight. So I'm going to start from scratch and show you how we've done this. We are going to open up Premiere. Just as you would be. Go to New Project. My first green screen. Just click OK. And then with the clips that you should already have, drag in your base clip to video 1 layer and change the sequence settings. So this will change those settings that we skipped at the very start. If I change sequence settings, it will match the clip that I'm bringing in. So if I change, you'll notice this area will change slightly. Change. See that went to the size of this original clip. Then I'm going to just drag in my green screen footage and then bring this back over here. I'll make it just full screen. Now I'm going to find the part that I want. I might make this a little bit smaller so I can see the whole thing. So I'll want about from here, Command K, get rid of all that, and I want him at about there. Select that layer, Command K, get rid of that junk, and then I'm just going to ripple delete, and ripple delete again, and then we've got where I need it. Now, to apply it or get rid of the green screen, it's fairly easy. We just go over to the effects window over here. If it's not there, it'll be here, effects, and that will open the window. Then we're going to search for Ultra. It's actually under Video Effects folder under Keying, and we're going to drag the Ultra key onto the shear or the green screen footage that you have. And that will give you some extra options in the effects controls for this video clip. Then all we need to do is select the green from the color picker. Try and get a color that isn't too bright and isn't too dark, just in the middle. And then usually there will be, you won't see them straight away, but usually if we go to aggressive, it will clean it up a little bit more. See, there was a bit of artifacts around him. So that's about as easy as it can be. Usually that's all you'll have to do, but you can go into matte generation and play with these settings to get rid of little bits of stuff that are still there. We can also use let's get rid of this. We can also use the crop. And then crop out edges of the green screen that might be not as well lit or consistently green as the rest. Or you might have a window or the green screen ran out if you're using the cloth or something. The only thing you need to consider though is if you're here and his hand goes over or he walks into that part, he's going to get cut off. So it's only good for really just cutting out those bits you know you're not going to cross over. But very useful for cutting out stuff that doesn't work when you're applying the green screen. So that's it, that's how easy it is. Lastly, unlike iMovie, we can also, if I double click on, if I've got this selected, my shear or green screen footage, I can double click on it and I've got the crop selected at the moment. I'm just going to click on him. I can double click on him if I haven't got the crop feature selected, and I can move this footage around. It's not stuck to the aspect ratio of that window. I can resize. If I hold shift, I can put him down here, and that green screen footage will seem like he's been put down to the bottom of the frame. So that's one of the main differences between doing green screen in iMovie and in Premiere. You have a lot more flexibility in Premiere.